How many throws do you need for one knot?
One throw.
Nope.
Two throws.
2 throws. 2 throws equals 1 knot. You usually make a minimum of 2 knots. Will be 4 throws on sterile.
Remember, always practice so you have it ingrained in the back of your head.
Okay. So,
Okay, come up so you can see, because I know how to do this.
remember, these are various things that we talked about in lab. When I grab the suture, I grab the body of the needle.
We don't have it anymore.
Okay. So, take this out. This could be discarded. This would be my sterile area, so I can put this down. Remember, we talked about various ways to hold this. We've got a swage needle here. You don't hold it at the very back, where you're going to wind up crushing it. Don't hold it at the tip. And this one, about halfway, is a good working distance. You're going to grab your thumb forceps. Okay? So the first knot that we're going to do, our first suture, will just be the basic simple interrupted. Okay? Actually, I'm sorry, can I get a pair of 6x6 brown napkins?
I gave them all
Anybody?
away. Someone has 06.
Nope.
I can't give you that too.
Oh, okay.
Doctors have preferences for
I
these
put
things.
them away because,
Who has a 7x7?
Yeah, we just.
I put them away because I bought the same tissue on the paper. So.
You were handing one back and forth.
No, that was a 1x2.
Yeah, I got 1x2. I think Jody's looking for one.
Every doctor has a preference. Like I said, in my surgery packs at work, I have 3 different types of forceps in there.
For me, this is much easier at grabbing the skin, but if I'm using it to hold the needle itself, it's a little unstable. So I prefer the 6 or 7s. Thank you. So this way, as I pull it through, if I'm going to grab that needle, I've got a better hold on that. All right. Anyway, simple interrupted. Remember, we're just going to go through the skin. We talked about symmetry. The average person judges their surgeon by the suture that they see on the dog or kitty when they get home. So what you think about where you're going in and coming out is symmetry. Okay, so let's say I'm going in approximately 8 millimeters from this suture's edge. Well, I'm going to try to come out equidistant on the other side and bring that up. Okay. Since we're using this entire suture line, I'll pull most of it through because we're going to cut this. Now, we're going to make the first throw, and this is how y'all are going to start to learn to do it with your instruments. If you place your needle holder on top of your incision, right now I'm absolutely parallel with the incision, I take this suture, wrap it around here one time, okay? So the suture just goes over the top. And at the same time I will rotate.
Usually I have them do a surgeon's knot for the first one.
Okay, she wants a surgeon's knot. Remember, if we throw it twice, that gives you that little more friction if we've got a little more tension. So to do a surgeon's knot, just on the first throw, we're going to loop it once and then twice. That's all that makes a surgeon's knot. Grab this side, and as this falls off, instead of keeping this parallel, I'm going to go perpendicular to the wound. Now, can everybody see that triple surgeon's knot going down? Just the right amount of tension. Okay. So it's trying to open up on me. It's good enough. All right. Then I do the exact opposite. Once again, the needle holder is just held parallel to the incision, but I bring this top line back to the opposite direction, grab the tag end, and then pull this way. I've got my first knot. So what you're going to start to do is you're going to see it's a flow of reversal. So first it goes over the top, grab the end, and pull. Now I've got the tension towards me, the needle that way. Lay it on top, bring it around, and do the exact opposite. Now the tag end is away from me, needle is towards me. Okay, so that was 4 throws total. That would be 2 knots, and that would be fine. This is where you would want Olsen Hagers.
Here.
Go ahead, cut. Okay.
But if you're doing the suture, you don't cut.
Well, on a simple interrupted,